What's good, my people? We are back again for another vibrations here on this set one and only Mystelics reaction, guys. Round of applause goes out to each and every one of you guys who tuned into yet another Mystelics reaction. By the way, guys, I just dropped a previous reaction about 3 or 4 hours ago, guys. I just dropped it a while ago, pretty much dealing with the whole situation involving the prison officers, pretty much stopping people from coming into the prison and stuff. And of course, they have an industrial action being taken, stating that that the government and officials in power need to meet their demands and so forth and so forth. Kind of sounds interesting right there. Anyways, guys, but this one pretty much deals with Hampstead. I actually did a video previously speaking about some individuals who were filming. I think this particular lady right there, she was the one who came to them, and I think she didn't want them to come into the river. And she pretty much she actually reached out to me when it comes into that situation. She sent me an email on Facebook and stated that yes, this is actually our area, and of course this is an estate, private property from the Douglas individuals right there. I didn't know that. I actually went there to bathe one time with some of my family and friends. We actually went there. It was raining and stuff. This is the place we actually went where it was really raining and there was some serious storms happening, lightning and thunder, and everything was rolling, and we were in the river, man. It was kind of an interesting time right there. We never went back there, but apparently it seems like this lady is kind of fed up of people coming there and dirtying the place, and she's like, no trespassing private property. Trespassers will be prosecuted. And this is RBD was her late father. That lead right there. Let's see what she have to say. This is by the Moonswain. Let me make you guys see. Moonswain International Airport Field. I don't know if that is it, but the Moonswain, man. I hope I'm pronouncing it properly. But these are from these individuals right there.
Every time they break the padlock, we put a new padlock. Keep putting padlocks until after a while they stop breaking the padlock. That's how they used to break back to padlock.
So apparently they used to break the padlock there. And look at private property right there, guys. I myself, we never saw that when we reached. We never saw these kind of things, private property and this kind of things there. So we went in, we had a little fun and whatnot. It's an okay river. It's a really, it's nice. It's a nice scenery, no doubt about it. It's an okay river. Yeah, let's just listen to what this lady has to say in this regard.
Well, okay, so that is where you come in. And you know what the water wheel, right? The water wheel is also in there.
There's a nice... My brother smoking kills my brother. Smoking kills my brother.
Yeah, check it out.
So this is a nice little historical site right in this area right there. There's also a little thing that we went in. If you were part of the membership vlog, you definitely saw this.
Every day I would come here on my way to number 1, clean the place, and clean the place, pick up the garbage, people there throwing all kinds of crap. So for about took about maybe about a month to make sure we clean the place properly and have it, you know, the grass cut, raked and everything, and we put a sign saying no entry beyond this point, because I hear my spending on my money and nobody is this is where the water wheel is.
So it seems like this is their estate, the RBD estate, their father's estate, and they were allowing people to come in, but people were pretty much dirtying the area and so forth. But there's something she also stated right there. And this is actually her stuff right there, guys. This is her stuff, all that she sent for me. So yeah, we're just gonna go through this thing via this video.
You should have a look at that. The water wheel is not related to what you're talking about.
That's where we were.
It's one of the things that have to be restored, so it will become a bona fide tourist heritage site.
Should it be restored though? I mean, it's old. If you're gonna restore, you're gonna be bringing in new stuff in there, and then you're pretty much gonna be taking away the historical value of it, because this is stuff that was actually used during slavery to crush canes and stuff. The windmill was used to crush canes, and we also know that the water used to pass somewhere there. The water was much higher. When we got the information, the water was much higher and used to pass at the back of this thing to turn this big wheel thing that would turn this thing. So the water, that's to tell you that, you know, I don't know if it's deforestation or whatever taking place, but the water is definitely subsided to the point where you can actually just walk through the water. That's what we did on this side right there. But anyways, let me continue.
That's about the up from the 100. Lennox will tell you that step again. I mean, that's not a recent step. So this is the water we have.
This is the first time I saw it wrong still.
Yeah.
She also told me that Jacqueline is the manager of the Hampstead estate where both Batibu and Number 1 Beach are located. So I guess that this area is Batibu is also part of the Douglas estate, I'm guessing. And Number 1 Beach, I don't know where that is, but it is part of it. Yeah. She also stated to me that apparently in Batibu region there was a lot of criminal activities. Interesting. Anyways, let's continue. So that's the thing I'm talking about. Windmill, not meal, the meal.
Oh yeah, Lennox is always here.
Anyways, let's continue.
He should have taken it out already then, Darren. Yeah.
So she's the lady that was making noise. I myself, I thought it was some crazy lady that come and make noise about River. You know, sometimes, I don't gonna lie, I just thought it was a crazy lady that was making noise, you know, about River and stuff. And, you know, because I didn't expect that place to be owned by anybody. I thought people could just come inside there and free up themselves and then go about their business. I mean, if you did in the area, stop your dirty ways, Makwisa. But, you know, when we went there, there wasn't clean like this. They had some grass and stuff on the ground. They were to pass through some kind of thing. But anyways, I guess they cleaned it up. That was there. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
I've never actually used it myself.
So you have never eaten it?
I've never eaten it. No. People eat that all the time. But I mean, I don't just eat anything. I have to know what it is.
That looks like Afimate.
When I was growing up, it was there, but I never. But I see people picking it all the time to make.
What are you talking about?
It's a berry that people used to make. What this is it's a berry that people used to make wine. I've never actually used it myself.
So you have never eaten it?
I've never eaten it.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Like picture that.
She none of that stuff. You know, every time we have to pick up stuff and throw it away, you come take all your stuff with you. You know, so let me show you what happened on that day, sir.
She's talking about the day that people were making noise with her. The ladies were making noise. So this is the river right there, guys. Imagine where they came from. They went down and they went in this, and the water is pretty much subsided. I don't think it's gonna have a river there in the next 20 years, eh? Even when I think about Picard River was high back in the day. We used to stay on high and jump in that thing, eh? And I used to flow up. Oh, you mad? Not like that again, eh? And this one,
Some people bathing. You see people are there right now. You see, there were some people bathing all the way over there in the water. And I told them that leaving all the crap. You see that? All the crap, all those things, we clean them, you know. Saying no entry beyond this point. But they still come in. And leaving all that shit, and I have to pay to pick it up. I mean, something is wrong with that. I cannot accept right here. And I said, I am telling you, respect my private property. I will take you to court. If you listen to the video, you heard me saying, I will take you to court. They started cursing me, threatening to stone me, and I could have not said they will see up.
because in my mind, I thought one part of the river was Kalibishi's river, and the other part, well, no, I don't Kalibishi river was, you know, only a piece of the river was theirs, but apparently she's saying the whole thing is theirs. So that's interesting. Right there.
What kind of garbage do people are leaving there? I mean, what exactly am I supposed to do? Just agree? I mean, I've already left the other side for you. You can go.
Look at what she's saying. Bottom line, sir, this is a garbage issue, not a river bathing issue. So, I'm guessing that people need to stop littering in place. No doubt, anywhere you go, when it comes down to this kind of natural, nice sceneries, guys, I don't think people should be littering anywhere. They should probably put up, maybe they put up garbage cans in the area. People might litter less. I don't know. Maybe that might be a thing for them, because people still go in there. Look, she said that there are people there even when she went to do the thing. So she say it's not a garbage. This is a garbage issue, not a river bathing issue. As a nature isle, it is our economic interest to infuse palpable significance into that moniker or whatever. This chronic littering must stop, or we will also come to cancer as fish. Blah blah blah. Somebody must confront the perpetrators. We cannot continue to accept and condone such this. So pretty much she's saying that she doesn't really mind if people bathing and stuff. It's just the littering part. But how do you know who litters in the place? What's that for me now? How do you know who litters in the place though? That is what I want to know. If somebody else litter and you come inside there and you saying, oh, people littering when they have they're pretty much innocent. Anyways.
To the other side, why do you have to come here as well? So I'm taking you to court. My private property. I will take you to court. If you listen to the video, you hear me saying, I will take you to court. They started cursing me, threatening to stone me and all kind of nonsense. Then you will see all kind of garbage people are living there. I mean, what exactly am I supposed to do? Just agree? I mean, I've already left the other side for you. You can go to the other side. Why do you have to come here as well? So I'm taking you to court. You know what?
So it seems like she's probably taking them to court for real.
I mean, I filed suit and the matter is going to court. I mean, this is crazy. Look at these people. I can't pick up their shoes. I didn't even go. I'm gonna cry. I mean, why should I have to pick that?
Well, maybe you should just put a garbage can there.
I'm telling you, I do that every single day. Every single day I do that shit. And I'm not happy about it. I'm not going to pretend that I'm happy. That's what people don't like it.
What if it's the wind that blowing the garbage? I'm not excusing people, but what if it's the wind that blowing garbage? Maybe somebody wind, people passing through their thing outside and blow it in there. Maybe the direction of the wind coming inside there. Who knows?
So you have some idea of what is it I'm talking about?
I don't think you can blow the bottle there though, but she have a bottle in hand. Somebody is drinking a wine there. They come for liquor. Let me leave that there.
Let me tell you, that is so. Because if I don't come here every day, look at this small thing, I can't keep picking up because I don't have a bag. So I just leave it by the road.
Well, maybe you should just put a set of garbage cans in the area. If you saying, okay, people come, but the problem is the littering part. Put some garbage cans in the area because it doesn't seem like there's any garbage cans around. And if people come in inside there and they want to throw things, obviously they're just going to throw it on the ground. So maybe you should incentivize the people by providing, a garbage can in the area. I'm just saying.
Yesterday afternoon I was dating and there's no garbage I have to pick up. I mean, am I supposed to be afraid of someone coming in the corner and say, oh, well, I think I'm not political, so I really don't care what people say about me. I'm here to protect what my father left for me.
I feel you. If that is definitely all your area, then I definitely agree that you should definitely protect all your stuff. No doubt about it. But if you say people can't come inside there, then I guess you should, probably put some garbage cans in that area, maybe one in somewhere down there, somewhere in that area there, so people can throw the garbage inside there. But yeah.
I think I'm not political, so I really don't care what people say about me. I'm here to protect what my father left for me and to make sure the environment is clean.
So what was it? Somebody put
saying, cursing me, telling me this and that, threatening to stone me. That's why it's a criminal case. Threatening to stone me.
That's not a criminal, that's a civil case.
Telling me this God water and what have you. I said it's not about the water. You have to respect private property. I cannot allow you to continue desecrating my place.
But I never knew this was a private property. I never knew this was a private property. But what is the repercussions of this? Are you going to have the river for yourself, or what exactly are you wanting? If people decide, hey, let me go there again, and the river decides to disappear, I mean, what are we looking at? I mean, on the basis that you're saying people can come there, and it's not a bathing issue, it's a loitering issue, but you haven't put up any garbage cans in the area. I think that will pretty much help solve the issue. I could be wrong, or you probably just don't want anybody to come inside there. But in about 20 years, this river is gonna disappear. This is where the river used to come inside there to turn this thing, It used to come inside there to turn this thing so it can grind again. So in addition, we must pay to mow the lawn and rake monthly. We should absorb such expense for them. Well, I guess when I came there, there was bush alone that was there. So I don't know if you should really do that. Maybe if you do clean there, make there grow a lot of bush, people might not want to go inside there because there's a lot of bush there. Maybe, I don't know. Rosie was his dad. She's talking about her nephew. Kim is my nephew. Lives in Thailand. Rosie was his dad. So I'm kind of confused. RBD. Oh, yeah. So Rosie was Kim's dad. Rosie Douglas was Kim's RBD son, and Irma is the daughter of RBD. Okay, so yeah. Guys, you can definitely check that out. I'll leave that link in the description below, guys, so you guys can definitely check it out right there. But what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? I haven't really gone through the whole thing. I think they're talking about different things. This guy looks familiar. I've seen him somewhere. Isn't that the guy that was push the... Well, let me leave that alone, eh? Let me leave that alone, father. But if he push it, I see have a rainbow there. We're not in that thing, nah, bro. We're not in fire burn, boy, you mad. If it's that, let me just leave that there. So it seems like they're having some talks about that whole situation. Yeah, guys, what are your thoughts, man? I'll leave that link in the description below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. She sent me some videos and photos and stuff, but since people were sending me that stuff, I figured I'd just fuse them. Pretty much, she said pretty much all what she was stating in the video what I just played there. She was talking about the incident that occurred at Hampstead River at 5:40 p.m. on Tuesday, September 14th. So I guess she's taking them to court. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts, man? Would you go to this Hampstead River? Do you think that is a good idea? Do you think she should put up garbage cans if she's complaining about littering and this kind of things there? Or do you think that she just doesn't want people to come inside there, and maybe she wants to turn this into some sort of area for tourism? They're gonna build up different things there it can be used as a tourism attraction for slavery back in the day, you know, giving an insight of what exactly took place and so forth and so forth. So what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. By the way, I did a previous one today. Definitely check that out as well, guys. This one, you know, came out, well, yeah. Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. I'm gonna go eat my lunch now, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna go eat my lunch right there. I'll see you guys in the next one.